Hello everyone, Joanne with stampinginthevalley.stampinup.net, and welcome to my craft room. I can't believe it's September, so that means a new host code, right? Here is my host code for September. Right there, when you place a $50 product order, please use this host code. I will send you a spool of the beautiful soft seafoam 3/8 inch seam binding ribbon. Let me show you that. Right here. This soft seafoam ribbon with a $50 product order. I really appreciate it, and I hope that you've been enjoying getting some goodies from me. So this is the host code for the month of September, and even if your order is not $50, if you would please use the host code, I would appreciate it. But if it goes up to $50, then I send a gift. All right. So there's that. You can go to stampinginthevalley.stampinup.net at my online store. You can just click the link below and order all of your beautiful Stampin' Up! Products. Now, today I love to play with my paper pumpkin, and we received a wonderful free gift. It is this honeycomb gold, and so I cut some of it out. I wanted to really use it as accent today. And then I'm using also these wonderful adhesive back seasonal sequins. Okay, there'll be a list below the video of everything that I used, and you could just click the link and order if you need these products. Okay, now what's coming up with Paper Pumpkin? Very exciting. The next 3 months with Paper Pumpkin are all holiday. So if you love that, it's time to sign up before the 10th of the month, before the 10th of September, because you're going to want to do the, look at those little spiders. You're going to want to do the Paper Pumpkin for October, November, and December. And I believe there's cards and tags that are coming. So if you enjoy that, that's wonderful. Now, if you're not a holiday person, remember, if you're subscribed to Paper Pumpkin, you can always suspend your subscription for a month, or months at a time. So you can always suspend it, and then just kind of click on it when you want to get one of the kits. This month, I absolutely love the sunflowers, and I don't know anybody else that doesn't love sunflowers. So look at how pretty this card came out. I'm really into the deckled rectangle, so I use that here, and we're going to go ahead and start to stamp. Let's go ahead and bring this mat in. When you have photopolymer stamps, it's always good to have a cushion. I'm going to bring my envelope in here. And with this card today, I wanted to show you that the sunflower just doesn't always have to be one color. Let me show you some cards that I've made. I made this card right here, and this is with crushed curry. Okay, and it came out beautiful, and then I just did some embossing on that. So there's one. And then I did this card here, and this actually is an envelope that I cut up, and I did this one, so that really came out cute. And then of course we have the kit itself. I always put the kit together. Aren't these cards beautiful this month? And so it's this right here. This is vellum. This came in the kit. It's this little piece right here that inspired me to cut that gold and get the effect that I got with the card that we're going to do today in just a minute. Here's another one, and then here's our pretty envelopes, and I had to do some more stamping on them because it's just beautiful and fun. And then here's the other card right here, and that's so pretty. So these three are in the kit. These are the envelopes. These three are in the kit, and then from there I start to cut things up, and we have a lot of fun. Now, I'm using Mary Merlot with this card. The base is 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. That's the only measurement because the rest of the card is cut with the deckled rectangles. Now, on the other card that I used for the sunflower, I used one color, the crushed curry. But I wanted to show you what a gorgeous effect that you get when you use two colors. I'm going to use a little Mary Merlot. Let's do our envelope. And I'm just going to stamp this right here. I have my chamois off to the side, so I'm going to clean this. Okay, now I had it like this. I'm going to turn it counterclockwise, one turn. I don't think it matters if you go clockwise or counterclockwise, just turn it, okay? This is called the twist technique. And now we're going to stamp crushed curry on top of the Mary Merlot. Just like that. Look at how beautiful those two colors are together. And then when you twist it, it looks so good, doesn't it? All right. Now the inside, I'm going to use some soft suede for the inside of my sunflower. And all of those colors just marry so pretty together, right? Let's flip it over. And let's go ahead and do some little bees. This comes in the stamp set. They're so cute. I'm going to do these guys in crushed curry. So I'm just going to do 3 little bees. And I suppose you could do any color bee you want. Cute, right? Okay, there's our envelope. All right, now let's go ahead and bring in, this is our base. And I'm going to open it like this, like landscape, 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. This is what I'm going to use for the inside. Look at these deckled rectangles. You're going to want these in your collection. I know you are. Right here. And they're just so much fun. They're just a little wonky around the edges and just gives you a different look, right? And they all layer. So I use this one right here. And I'm going to use from the stamp set, of course, for a one-of-a-kind friend in Mary Merlot. And I'm going to stamp that right here. And then I'm going to take my little bees. I clean them. And I'm going to stamp them in Tuxedo Memento black ink because I'm going to use a little Daffodil Delight, the dark Daffodil Delight blend. So I'm going to put a bee there. And one here. And one a little bit higher right there. Good. And then you have a nice little place right there to do your sentiment. I'm going to take my dark Daffodil Delight, stamp and blend, and I'm going to make stripes. Make little bees, right? Now that's why I used the Tuxedo Memento black ink, because I was going to color. This way then it does not bleed out. That's what you want. That's the ink you want to use if you're going to use the blends. Just like that. Very simple. And let's go ahead and place this on the inside of the card. This is the greatest thing about Paper Pumpkin. These cards are so wonderful. So I feel like August flew by, and I won't be going back to work, so I'll be back in this craft room again where I really love to be. So that's wonderful. She hired 2 people, and I'm not going to go back. So that is wonderful. All right, now let's go ahead and start to, let's stamp these are the deckled right there. Just some graduated size. The small one and then the one up from there is what I used right here. And then this one on the inside. And then this one, the outside one, the largest, okay? And here I'm going to stamp thank you. I always need thank you cards in Mary Merlot. And I'm going to stamp it to the right of the card. Just like that. I'm going to take from the kit, I'm going to take some bees. Aren't these guys fun? I'm just going to take these 2 guys right here. Okay. And I'm going to get some dimensionals right here, just the little sides. Now, their dimensionals came in the kit also, and you could use those also. I just wanted to use a smaller piece, that's all, than the ones that came with it. Okay, let me show you what came with it. These minis right here, they're a little big, so I just cut them, and then we have some glue dots also. But you know, Paper Pumpkin is a complete kit. The only thing you might need is a pair of scissors. So let's go ahead and put this together. And see, using the deckled rectangles, I didn't have to measure anything. I just have a card base. So simple, right? Let's go ahead and place our little bees right here. Let's get this little guy flying right here. And then this guy flying right here. How's that? Come down like that. Cute. Now, flip this over, and I'm just going to put a few dimensionals back here. 3 will be just perfect. And I'm going to move this to the side. Just like that. Let's bring this deckled rectangle in. This is the largest one. And let's go ahead and make our sunflower. Oh, so pretty. It's a lot of fun to do this stamping. Mary Merlot. Okay, this is the first color. I'm not stamping off at all. I want the entire sunflower on here. I don't have it off the page. So pretty. Let me clean this. Have my chamois to the side. I'm going to go into crushed curry right here, and I'm going to go one turn to the left so that nothing lines up. That's basically what this is for, so that nothing lines up, which is so wonderful, right? So easy. There we go. So pretty. Now I'm going to put the center in soft suede. Right here. Pretty. Okay. Now what I want to do is I want to take this, our free gift, isn't that fun? And I'm just going to cut this out over here. And it doesn't matter how small, how big it is. I don't know. I'm just cutting a piece of it. And I'm going to cut off the solid part because I just want the honeycomb of it, okay? Just the honeycomb. And remember, it was the part of the kit that really inspired me to do this. Now, I'm going to place this like this, okay? Let's just take a look. And this will come over top of it, just like that. Isn't that perfect? I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay, let's just get a little bit of Tombow back here. I'm just going to add my dots. You can use a glue dot if you want to, and just hide it with the sentiment that I made. You can use those glue dots that are in the kit. I'm just going to do that. And I'm going to put this on like this, okay? I'm not going straight with it. I want it kind of abstract, kind of coming down. And each time you do this, it'll be different. Okay, and now I'm going to place our sentiment right over top to help to hold this down. And I have it not to the edge right here, okay? I want to see the basic white. Isn't that pretty? That's fun, right? Okay, let's go ahead and attach this to the front of our card. We already have our envelope done and the inside of the card done. Like I said with my videos now, I'm trying to stay within 15 to 20 minutes for you guys. Okay, I know everybody's busy back to work and it's crazy, and you want to look at wonderful cards when you come home, maybe before you go to bed. And I hope I'm doing a good job with helping you guys to relax at night and enjoy some beautiful crafting. Okay, now we're going to use some adhesive back seasonal sequins here, and these have a gold in it, a gold one, a gold sheet, which matches this perfectly. So I'm going to put a large one up here just to add a little bit of bling, and then I need to order more, and then 2 down here, just like that. And this is our card for today, guys. Isn't that a pretty thank you card? I sure do appreciate you tuning in and watching. Give me a thumbs up if you like my video. I really do appreciate it. It helps me. And here is our card for today. Didn't they come out fantastic? Wonderful thank you card with our beautiful paper pumpkin kit, a little alternative here using the stamp set and 2 different colors. You're not like set in just to use one color. Be brave, use another color, stamp it a 3rd time in a 3rd color. I think it's always going to look just beautiful because it's a sunflower, right? I hope you enjoyed this card and you'll try, go ahead and case it. Casing means copy and share everything. It is the greatest compliment when you guys case one of my cards. Thanks again for watching and happy crafting.